Good evening, and welcome to Antares News, bringing you the most up-to-date information from across the galaxy. Our top story, insurrection in far space. Planets at the edge of our core systems rebel against the collective protection in this special...
Well, certainly, the warp could have potential to revolutionize space travel. But as we know, it has catastrophic side effects to organic life. Overexposure, for lack of a better word, warps the body.
All rumors of a superweapon being assembled in far space are completely false. You are secure in the hands of the Antares Collective. Your cooperation keeps your galaxy safe.
For petty larceny, vandalism, and piracy, collective peacekeepers are asking for any information on Captain Jericho Nova.
The latest and greatest from our new line of artificial intelligence. So advanced, you'd swear it's actually learning and evolving. And that's not all.
Empyrean travel. See the galaxy and expand your horizons, while learning from the best and brightest minds the known universe has to offer.
Junk work's a perfectly valid profession. We go in, we dig through the waste, we come out with something shiny someone else wants. Everybody wins.
Now, I understand Zath operations scare people, but the criminal clan? Whew, that's outrageous. Your home and your wallet are perfectly safe.
Make the jump out to far space and see what adventure the edge of the galaxy has to offer. And for those taking the plunge for the first time, Godspeed, you strangers to the stars.
Greetings, space travelers, and welcome back to Strangers to the Stars. It has been a long time. Scheduling is hell. That is the only explanation. Yeah. But we are finally back. We are finally here to play more of Space Game. I am your host, Alex, and with me as always, my lovely cast and crew players, we have Kristen.
I hate Mondays.
We have Kylie Ann.
I also hate Mondays.
We have Toonwolf.
I too hate Mondays.
And we have Queen Creeps.
If you had the chance to hate Mondays, would you?
Unfortunately, DB Grease cannot make it, but rest assured, she also hates Mondays.
Absolutely.
Very
Who
much so.
doesn't? It's very relatable. One could make a whole comic about it. If you
One
would.
really could. So, when last we left the crew of the Zephyr, because it has been a while, they had made a deal with Tug Sada, who is a representative of the Zath criminal clan, to head into a vault in the middle of one of their criminal casinos together, where they would find the last piece of the map to the superweapon, the Deimos Star. Unfortunately, the map piece is on a chain around the neck of what has been described as Fluffy by Tug Sada himself, and described as the ultimate murder gorilla, also by Tug Sada. It is a gorilla that murders, and Rez is currently dangling from a chain around its neck, screaming her head off. So that is fun. Yeah. But
Going really good.
there is some more fun things about this particular section of Strangers to the Stars. You see, I have a much cooler looking user interface than the circles I had before, and even though it's tiny, I can show it to the people who are watching on stream, so they know relative positions of everyone.
Oh my god.
Why
it's
did
a
you put
crystal
me on the
miracle.
same square as Tug? That's not fair!
You're best friends!
Your best friend!
BFFs.
My BFF.
Yeah, this is my best recollection as to where everyone was, relatively speaking, before heading into the pit, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. If I was wrong, too bad. You're here now.
You've
It's
expected
been weeks,
to
nobody
remember.
can correct you.
No one can correct me.
But you can if you're listening to this on youtube.com.
Mhm. If you listen to this back to back from the last episode, you can correct me in the past.
You'll have the power of hindsight.
A very, very useful power.
Ah, fuck!
Surprise, it's music!
Okay!
Surprise, we jamming now.
I am going to need initiative rolls from the people who are here.
Close.
Oh,
Here
good.
we go. Okay.
Oh, just D20.
Yes, it's funny. It's been
Straight
so
up D20.
long.
All right.
Ugh.
Whoops. I'm still rolling as myself like an idiot.
How dare
Yay.
you?
I know. It's cool. Jericho's luck would be worse.
Jericho somehow rolls a 0.
Oh,
She would, though.
All right.
There is
And-
a 65% chance.
Cool. Characters who are controlled by me never roll initiative because I am the all-powerful game master, and they can just go whenever they damn well want.
I thought you said Game Master.
You don't know what I do on Sundays.
This is. Yes, I do!
Are you sure, Kristen?
Relatively sure about what you do on Sundays, yes, but also this is the gay space agenda, and he does run the show, so.
yep.
Aye.
All right, let's go, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians!
Let's go, lesbians.
All right, so first up is Chance.
Cool. Yeah, so there's a giant murder gorilla right there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's got res.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Oh no.
excuse you. You got words? I am going to try and shoot at it,
Cool.
I guess. Yeah. Where murder gorilla's far, so rifle time.
The murder gorilla is pretty far, yes. And rifle is a precise shot, so you're going to be rolling swift.
Ah.
All right. You fire at the murder gorilla. It hits the murder gorilla right in, like, the chest and bounces off, dropping the shot to the ground. The murder gorilla goes, and looks up at the catwalk and sees a whole bunch of people there who look decidedly unmurdered.
Ah.
Yeah,
What the hell is this murder gorilla made out of? Jesus.
yeah.
Murder.
Res, meanwhile, is like, watch where you're aiming! As she tries frantically to cut the chain around the murder gorilla's neck.
It's alright. I can aim. I think.
Ace.
Ace. As some,
All I'm
so,
saying.
just as somebody who
Yes?
can climb, if anyone's more likely to actually like be able to help Rez get out of this thing, it's probably actually you.
That's true. It would take me a bit to get there, is the issue.
True. But you do have a bunch of people who can at least attempt to like distract this thing while you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, like you can do what
Also-
you want, it's just a thought. I was like, how can we get our friend out of the murder gorilla?
That's true. Also, catwalk hat. It's funny because Chance is a cat. Anyway,
Thought he was a pro.
Hardy, hardy,
I
hardy.
don't know. Alright, well. Alright, I'll use this and get to here. And
Cool.
then. Oh, can I shoot from it from here?
Yes,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's swift, isn't it?
it is swift, yes.
My whole brain's been destroyed. Ace might as well be Welsh at this point. I don't have a clue anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You do a really cool slide down into the pit, twirling your pistols and firing at the murder gorilla. The shots continue to bounce off the front of the murder gorilla, who's like, ooh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me. Hold on, the objective marker's supposed to go with it. There we go.
Sorry. Well, ain't that shit.
I will also say, by the way, since these maps are now larger than the circles we had before, the freely stunt means you don't have to roll anything if you want to roll more than one, but as part of a movement action, people can roll tough or swift to try and, like, sprint more than one space to accommodate for, this is big.
This is Chungus.
Ish big.
Is big. Alright. Jericho.
Okay, so I'm attempt to use my cool warp blast to blast, because I can see that Rez is attempting to cut herself loose from the chain. So I'm a blast it. Bam.
Bam, nice.
Yeet.
All right.
Yeet.
You fire a solid blast directly onto the chain that is holding the map piece and that Rez is clinging onto. It seems to, twist the chain and tangle it all up in itself so that instead of being a whole bunch of links in the area you blasted it, it's one solid lump of metal. And Red's this is probably going to be a lot easier to cut through than all these interlinking things, and continues to work on that to try and get the map piece free.
Cool. Yay.
Alright. Compass.
Oh, fun. So, I'm gonna go one to the right.
Alright.
Can I shoot from here, or is that too far?
You can shoot from here.
I will shoot from there, then. I'm gonna specifically try to aim for the chain. that has a certain piece that we're looking for.
Cool. Alright. So. You do manage to hit the chain, you also manage to hit Rez's hand as she's trying to cut it.
Oh, shit.
Can someone coordinate these shots, please? Rez says, screaming her head
Very sorry about that, Rez.
off. Alright. So far the shots have been, from Jericho and from Compass have been at the chain and not the murder gorilla itself, which means it's focused on Ace, the closest one who actually shot at the murder gorilla.
Yo.
Yeah. Tug just leans over the side of the catwalk. Have fun down there! And continues to just smoke, not offering any help whatsoever.
Flips him off.
Chance.
Ugh. Why don't you shut the fuck up if you're not gonna help? Anyway. You're doing a great job, Ace, at distracting this thing. Keep it up.
Way to go, champ.
Way to go, champ. And I'm gonna take another shot, trying to specifically aim for the face.
Alrighty. Go for it. Nice!
Yee.
Beautiful.
Alright. Good news. You've hit the murder gorilla in the face. Bad news.
Yeah.
This has made it mad. As I try to... there we go. I can actually adjust this little health bar on the side here so you know roughly how close you are to murdering the murder gorilla. Uh-oh. OBS Studio disconnected.
That's cool. It sure does have a lot of health.
Yep.
Uh-huh. It sure does have a lot of health.
It has a lot of health.
And yeah, the internet just died for half a second, and that was enough to shut down OBS. Alright, I think we're back. That was weird and stupid, and the internet out here in the sticks is bad.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Well, at least we weren't in the middle of a dramatic dialogue scene.
At least there's that.
At least.
Anyway, Murder Gorilla's got a lot of health. It's angry. It is approaching.
It is approaching.
Oh, shite!
Oh, wow.
Ace!
Good luck, Ace!
Good luck.
Alright, before he approaches, Ace just turns to Jerry and just says, Jerry, I've
Yeah?
come to a realization here.
Yes.
This is Pokemon, and we're doing chip damage because we're at a type disadvantage.
Pokemon Go! She does a little finger guns thing. You got this!
Pokemon, go to
No,
the
you're
vaults!
You're supposed to give me a move, and then I've got to do the move!
Oh, fuck. I don't know, you're Swift? Shit, is that a move? I haven't played Pokemon in a really long time.
Just tell me to climb!
Climb!
Pokemon really fell off after the 37th generation, Rez calls out.
No, you're right. You're correct. Pokemon
Listen, I still like the shiny hunt. But yeah.
Alright.
Climb
Yeah!
every mountain!
All right, what are you climbing?
The thing?
There
I probably
are a
just
lot
can't, can I?
of things!
Well, what can I reach?
Okay, so, the blue is the pit that the murder gorilla is in, along with, like, some vault treasures and the thing on the chain around its neck, the map piece. Green is the catwalks, which are above the pit. Now, the little hexes that have triangles in them that overlap colors, those are places where you can freely cross from one area into another.
I meant the monster.
Yeah, but you said the thing with the thing. What do I, I climb it. I climb, there's a thing with the, I climb the thing.
What? I meant what's
Thing.
closer, the chain or the monster itself?
Technically, the monster.
Alright. By scaling the monster, can I get to Rez?
Yeah, you can, climb, roughly halfway up its back and then peek around and Rez is there.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta shadow a Colossus, this bitch.
You climb the thing with the thing, and you look around the thing to see Rez on the thing.
My favorite classic game. Let's fucking do this!
So the murder gorilla is now, bucking around hog wild, roaring and kicking and punching at everything around it. It is very mad that someone is climbing it.
I take a selfie.
Oh dear. Oh dear, star gods, why?
There is
None
no
of you
internet
noticed.
service down in the vault.
I don't care. I'm still taking a selfie.
Alright, Jericho.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna blast the monster with my cool, weird powers in an effort to, keep it distracted from the people that are climbing on it. I'm gonna weaponize my trauma.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So, there we go. It is no longer a failure.
It is no longer a failure. Alright. Your hand starts, fizzling and crackling, and it burns, but you manage to just, punch that burn out so that it slams into the creature and gets it to look at you and, roar a challenge. You do get injured in the process, but you have hurt him.
Hooray! Great! I'm like, yep, hey! Look at me!
Right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you do?
Nothing, I'm telling the gorilla to look at me! Focus on getting Rez! I'm not talking to you!
shit,
I'm talking to the gorilla!
Why are we such?
Compass!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, so you know what? Second verse, same as the first. Let's shoot that chain.
Yeah, we gotta get the piece off of the chain so we can get Rez and Ace
I
up
moved
and
to the
out.
corner to try and not hit my two friends.
Alrighty.
Give it a and miss. I fired and I missed.
Alright. You have hit the murder gorilla and not the chain.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It grabs Rez, pulls her off the chain, and starts using her as a club to smack the ground.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no. Shit.
You're doing great!
Well, I'm taking the reins on this bitch now.
Alright. Chance.
Oh god. Rez, oh god. Alright. I'm sorry if this doesn't work out, Rez. I'll pay you back later.
You know what?
Don't worry about it. Can I try to, shoot the hand so he lets Rez go?
Sure!
Yeah!
You shoot the murder gorilla in the hand. It drops Rez straight to the ground. I'm amazed that worked. Yeah, the murder gorilla sees, wait a second, all these people shooting me are up in the catwalks. And growls.
Look at me!
Ace.
Well, now that Rez is off of the chain, you're the closest to the map piece.
True. Okay, I will have my gun prepped still, but I will move to get the map piece. Which I guessing would mean I have to go around and then climb down the chain, right?
Yes.
Then that is what I shall do.
Alrighty. Roll a swift to try and dislodge the piece.
Oh shit! All right.
I think this is
Jerry!
inspired. Don't you feel inspired right about now?
I feel fucking inspired.
You feel so inspired to continue jiggering around on that chain. And, not get punched in the face by a murder gorilla. You just barely dodge in time thanks to Jerry's inspiring
Ace, use
words.
agility!
It's super effective.
Take that, type disadvantages.
I hate Thursdays. Jericho.
I am going to, keep shooting the thing, keep its attention on me, but I'm also gonna, So I'm gonna do the attack, but I'm also gonna, move upward as I do, just sort of, try to get a little bit out of its range. Oh my fucking god, this is whoop, whoop. So I'm gonna shoot it, and then whoop, back on up.
Alright. You back on up after blasting the creature in the face with a blast of warp energy. It is harmed, it snarls, and starts climbing.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Compass.
So you know what? Screw that. I'm about to do a dashy dash.
Cool.
Gonna dash this way. Gonna roll. Do I need to roll swift to see if I can dash again? If I can do a dash to the second one? Please be on my favor. It's fair enough.
Alright. You can move 2, but it'll take up your whole action to do that with partial success.
Fine by me.
Alright. You get the fuck out of the way. So does Tug. Just want to say, whatever you're doing, it seems to make it really angry. But you're still alive, so I'll count that as a success.
We know how to. We are experts in being stupid and also surviving our stupidity.
Alright, Chance.
Okay, so I assume that the catwalks could not feasibly support the weight of the giant-ass murder gorilla.
Not for long!
Okay. Anyway. Alright then. Let's see. You know what? Let's just fucking go. And... What's up, Captain?
What's up, man?
I am going to now aid in trying to break the chain.
Cool.
Let's see. From this distance, would it be feasible to use the shotgun here, or would I still need to use a rifle?
You can still use the shotgun from here.
Alright. Hit!
Okay. Partial success.
Do you feel inspired?
I do feel inspired, actually,
Oh.
Captain.
Well,
By proximity alone.
I'm just very inspiring.
Yeah. You feel incredibly inspired by the presence of your captain, also trying to get this thing's attention.
Just like, you look so cool when you use that shotgun. Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
As you fire off a blast that deflects straight off the murder gorilla's chest, and all the shrapnel gets embedded in the chain, which is looking very weak now.
Yeah!
Whoa! Bros.
Alright. Ace.
That's me. I'll keep trying to get the map piece then.
Cool.
Swift still?
Swift, yes.
Whoops!
All right. Your grip slips, and you are now dangling off the chain around the murder gorilla from one hand.
Uh-oh.
There's only so many times I can use the word shit today!
It climbs onto the catwalk, which starts buckling under its weight. Jericho.
Fuck. Okay, I mean, now that it's on the catwalks, here's a question. How deep is the pit that it was in?
It's a slide down of, 30 feet, maybe?
Okay, so not the kind of drop that would kill the thing, were it to fall.
No.
Okay. In that case, well, since I'm here, I will, attempt to stab through the chain at the monster. Try to get it both in, one fell thing. Since I'm here, I'm like, alright, well, since you're here, fuck it! I have a sword! So I'm gonna... boop. Ah, damn, that's still only a 9.
Alright. Pick one.
Hmm?
Pick the chain or the monster?
Chain.
Alright. So, you fire up the laser blade and slice right through the chain, causing it to drop to the ground along with the map piece that was on it. The murder gorilla appears completely unfazed by the stab, and just absolutely decks you in the face.
You know what? That's fair.
That is one wound.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? Can I use dodge?
You can, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. I keep forgetting that's a thing I have. Hooray!
Be the tank
Hooray.
you were always meant to be. Alright.
You think you've done murders? I've done a lot of fucking murders.
The chain
tell you
is
about murders.
broken, as indicated by this little armor bar being depleted.
Woo!
Cool.
The catwalk, however, is buckling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the
Compass.
map piece still on the chain?
Map piece is still technically attached to the chain. Should be easy enough to, dislodge now that it's not attached to a murder gorilla.
Cool. Somebody get the map piece. Not Compass, because they're down there.
They're down here.
I'm trying! I can't reach!
I believe in you!
You could do it, Compass.
So how crazy do I want to go with this? Screw it. Alright.
Go as crazy as you want.
It's the Thursday stream, so...
All the crazy.
Thursday streams go fucking wild.
Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back up here quickly. And I'm gonna shoot the murder gorilla in the face.
Alright. You fire with all your might at the murder gorilla, who looks over like, alright, who's shooting me now? And sees you at the end of the catwalk. And he starts approaching. The catwalk starts snapping off supports as he moves.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
It's going
It's going
super
really well.
It's going down.
I am praying and hoping the murder gorilla doesn't play favorites.
You got this, says Tug, hiding behind Compass. Yeah.
Oh, so
Maybe
you've
he
always
won't be
been a
tempted to murder you
massive-
because you're a robot.
Oh, so you were afraid of your own pet. Good to know.
What? No, it's just, you're quite capable. I'm an important guy. I don't like to get my hands dirty. You know how it is.
I don't know. Sounds like you're afraid of your own pet.
Sounds like you're about to fall 30 feet into a pit, so...
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Anyway. First of all, Ace, I believe that you're capable of getting the map piece. Good luck. as I move down here. And I once again shoot at the gorilla.
All right. Nice.
Yo!
Nice.
Bros.
Yeah. With like a solid blow, you blast the gorilla in the back, and it just like bellows out in pain, like, what the fuck was that? Before turning around, pissed that you would dare shoot him from behind. Let me actually put a bit more damage on that.
Bros.
All right, Ace,
What is my situation?
you are clinging on to a murder gorilla.
Cool.
Where's the map?
I'll try and
Like roughly
try
where you
and
are, Jericho.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll try and get my grip again, and then heading back to the map piece.
Cool.
For the fuck that is. Or what do I do?
Roll swift to get away from the murder gorilla before it smacks you. Nah, you're smacked.
Oh.
Fuck you, I'm not.
It's a light smack, though. It's a little teasing smack.
Oh,
It's a little snap.
Well, I'll take that back.
Ace, I believed in you.
It's super effective.
I'm gonna scoop up the map piece since I'm here.
All right.
Grab that. Does that? I assume that wouldn't take my full action, or does it?
I'll say that's like the movement part of the action to bend down, use enough force to pry it loose.
Yeet. Alright, I'm gonna blast this thing again. So I just
anyways,
kept
it's not
blasting!
So anyway, you just kept blasting.
Just kept blasting.
Oh, good hit.
All right, that is a successful hit. It is on the front of the murder gorilla and not the back, since it's now focused that way. However, it is hit, and it is very angry, and it has not moved enough to collapse the catwalk, since enough shots are keeping it held in place.
Woo!
Yay!
All right. As before Compass's turn, Rez is like, Chance, you might want to get off that part. It looks like it's gonna collapse.
That's the plan.
All right, Compass.
So, I'm gonna take this little fucker who's hide behind me and kind of push him up on the map, kind of a little closer to the murder gorilla.
You'll have to roll swift because Tuxedo is very fast.
Done.
Close!
All right.
Unless someone wants to inspire him out of spite.
Compass, you want to get your shit together?
I actually don't want you get your shit together.
Do you want to get your shit together, Compass?
I will gladly get my shit together.
All right.
Yes!
You push Tuxedo forward. Tug. Yeah, Tug looks startled, coughs a little bit, looks at the murder gorilla, looks at Compass. Oh, you are being very naughty today, aren't you? I'm gonna have to factor that in when it comes to negotiating payment.
Oh, shit.
And he moves 2 squares a turn, so he just goes right back where he was.
What a bitch.
Well, that was worthless.
Yep.
Oh well, I tried.
Oh, good. Just good to know that was stupid.
Chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down. Hi, Rez.
Oh, hi.
And hopefully this works. We'll see. Because I've had too much good luck so far. So
We all know it's due to turn around any second now.
yeah, so I'm gonna try shooting at the murder gorilla's feet to maybe make him stumble off of the catwalk.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
All right. The catwalk continues to buckle as the murder gorilla, hit in the feet, adjusts his balance. It wobbles and waves, but the murder gorilla falls before the catwalk does, with a boom back down to the ground, without taking out the catwalk support.
Oh, sweet.
Yes!
Cool.
Great job.
Thank you.
Red's like, great job, Chance. Do you want to be out of the pit?
What? Now you shit, where do you want me to be? You don't want me to be up there, now you don't want me down here?
Yeah,
Dude,
I didn't want you on the support because I thought it was going to fall. Now that it's not when we're down here with the murder gorilla, I just assume you don't want to be murdered.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right, well, I'm getting out of here, and Rez teleports up.
You go up there. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Ace.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I will move here and I will keep shooting.
All right. Nice.
I did it.
Because of orientation, that is another shot to the back of the murder gorilla, who continues to be. What? Why are you doing that? Why are you shooting me in the back? That's not honorable murder, son.
We're not honorable people.
Don't fucking call me son.
A George Washington wig appears on the murder gorilla.
I'm not your son.
Yeah. Now you watch your mouth. All right. Jericho.
I will continue what I've been doing, which is keep shooting the thing. But this one goes, fuck it. Fucking.
All right, you continue to take injuries as you continue just, blasting the hell out of the murder gorilla. This can't be a healthy way to weaponize all your trauma, but hey, whatever works to shoot a gorilla.
It's fine!
It's fine, you say to yourself.
As, pain runs down my... This is fine!
This is fine.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
Let's do another double dash, shall we?
Okay.
Up here. Gonna roll to the.
So you can move the extra space, but lose the rest of your
I
action?
have nothing. Good.
All
Well,
right.
the thing I want to do, I can't do this turn anyway, so that's fine by me.
Cool. Alright, Chance.
Cool. Wait, so nobody has taken the piece yet, right?
Jericho has the piece.
Jericho. Oh, yay,
Yep,
that's
I
right.
got it.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to shoot and flee. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait! Wait!
Alright.
Possession?
Well, that would be if you just wanted to run away rather than to do a hit and run. So, yeah.
I see. Alright. I'll shoot and I'll just be like, ah.
I mean, you can still move away, but you gotta get punched by a knife arm from a murder gorilla.
That's alright.
Yeah. And take a wound in the process because the
Push
shot
through
just
the
bounces
pain,
off.
Harold!
Thanks, Captain.
This is the most important stunt I ever set up.
So important. Alright, Ace.
I prep my gun and then hesitate and then look at Tug and just do you actually want us to kill this thing?
I mean, I'd prefer you didn't. If you did, I'd have to add that to the bill.
Okay, so call it off then.
I mean, you seem like capable people, so I'm sure you could find a way to evade it regardless.
Don't make me push you closer to the murder gorilla again.
Life sucks, deal with it.
Can we do non-lethal
Take your own
damage?
advice.
You can declare damage to be non-lethal.
I will do that. It's so non-lethal it doesn't even hit!
It's so non-lethal it doesn't hit, and it just persuades the murder god, not the murder god,
Oh my god.
I fell into the trap. I fell into the trap.
A different show.
Yeah, I fell into the trap of being like, oh, it's an IR stream, so it must be de-appearlated. The murder gorilla punches the catwalk support that Chance is currently on.
Ah,
Oh.
get out of here.
Jericho.
What if... I wonder if we could knock the catwalks onto this guy and just hit the go to sleep button. I wonder if that's a thing we could do. That would take some doing, though.
You can aim for the catwalks if you want.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about dropping catwalks on this guy to try to knock him out?
Fuck
Feel good,
yeah.
just let me move first.
Cool. Everybody move. I'm gonna do another blast while I'm gonna, like, move and, you know... I'm gonna do another blast, just, like, kinda distract it, I guess. That's the plan here. Like, I'm gonna, like, shoot, like, kinda off to the side, like, this little... The circle to its left, so it's like, hey, look, a shiny thing that
a
way.
shiny thing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Alright, so to make a really cool distraction, still gonna be weird. So,
Yeah.
You make a really lame distraction. The distraction just sucks ass.
You know, I mean, it turns out this doesn't work well as a laser pointer. Who could have foreseen?
It does not. The catwalk has lost its support and is about to go. Compass.
So, do we want a distraction, or do we just want to shoot?
I want to keep the thing down there so it gets hit by the catwalk when it collapses, and I want all of us to get out of the way of the catwalk. That's my thought process.
So, how about... Alright, so, laser pointer. I could try that because robot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you have
got a
lasers,
laser
right?
pointer built in.
Allow me, Captain.
I'm a dude, laser pointer.
Make a wit check to laser point.
Alright, where'd my thing go? Ah. Alright, wait, here we go.
Beep.
Beep.
Boy.
Compass, once again, get your fucking shit together.
I
So
will
to
gladly
prevent
do.
Chance from getting absolutely bodied during the fall,
1
Chance-
second. Hold up. 1 second.
Chance is fired. So you're gonna get your shit together as the murder gorilla roars, pulls back a knife arm to like slice Chance and or the catwalk in two, and is like, red dot? Red dot must die! And is just frantically stabbing wherever the laser pointer goes.
Excellent.
Right.
Beautiful.
Chance.
Alright, I'm gonna move out of the way now.
Okay.
And hopefully try and finish off the collapsy bit around the murder gorilla to make it fall.
Woo!
Cool.
Would that be tough or
That would be tough.
I can do that, right? Wait.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
This would apply. Oh
Damn
my
it.
god. Oh my god. So, we managed to start disconnecting some things and pushing over the catwalk as the murder gorilla starts climbing up it. Hold on, let me- I need to get the objective marker along with the murder gorilla. So.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Ace.
I will switch my gun to the stun feature and shoot him.
Cool.
Motherfucker!
Dice, why?
Your
we
gun
had some
does
good
not
rolls.
stun the murder gorilla as it reaches over onto the catwalks you're standing on and takes a swing at you. Do you dodge or take a wound?
Dodge.
You just duck out of the way of its wild swing.
Me no
Those
like
are
he.
both of your dodges this session.
Woo.
Why the
Jericho.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I try to blast the remaining bit of the catwalk away so it'll fall.
All
So
right.
anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, you continued blasting, shooting a pulse of warp energy along the catwalk, like twisting the metal backwards so it's not an effective handhold as the murder gorilla slips off, and then the catwalk support just collapses on top of it. And that is a double effective damage, because it's environmental, and
Oh.
that's actually enough to, like, pin it down as it just, like, roars and flails, but cannot lift the piece of catwalk off of it.
Okay, cool.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
See, we didn't kill the murder gorilla.
We didn't murder the murder gorilla.
You proved yourself stronger than the murder gorilla. In terms of character, that is. You'll never be as strong as an actual murder gorilla in physical strength.
I mean,
Is
that's
that a
true.
challenge?
It's just too powerful.
It's a very powerful gorilla.
It's a gorilla that murders. It's just too powerful.
It's very powerful. Okay, cool. Map piece got, and show of hands. Nobody murdered?
Nope.
I don't
just-
think so.
Yes. Cool.
Compass.
Nobody's
Not murdered yet, Captain.
great.
Hooray!
Okay.
Captain, you look like you're in a little bit of rough shape, though.
I am. My arm
Allow me
hurts
to
a
do
lot. Oh, thanks.
All right.
Woo.
We'll get some space ibuprofen on the way back.
Want to make sure that I'm. All right. No. Okay. Field medic is initiative. So yeah, just gonna go over and do some healing on the captain.
Thanks.
Cool. That is
Yeah.
wit for the healing databanks.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Good.
You pack some space ibuprofen to, like, heal the burn up that is in Captain Jericho's arm. That's enough to heal one wound.
Sweet. Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Tugsada walks back over. Well, congratulations, you got your shiny prize. Now, of course, we can talk about payment.
I mean, we need to be able to talk with our benefactor since she's the one with the money. We can't, she's the one that paid for us to even get this far, so we would have to leave the vault for that.
Yep.
You think I'm a fucking idiot?
No.
You think I'm just gonna open up the door and let you go, cool, we'll go talk to our friend so that you can leave and ghost me and walk off with some hard-earned property from a vault of the family, mind you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like one of us to stay with you?
Well, if you're offering some collateral, then that could be arranged.
I didn't mean permanently, jackass.
The idea of collateral is that it's temporary, so...
Yeah, see, this is why you were really bad in the criminal syndicate. You don't know your
Out of
basic
ca-
terminology.
Out of character, I don't know what collateral means.
It's okay. Fine. Someone will stay with you, and the rest will go to contact our benefactor.
I'll stay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I could because I'm feeling a little bit not myself today, says Rez.
Actually, Rez is a better
Oh, yeah.
choice. Rez, stay safe.
I'll try to. There aren't any more death traps in the vault, are there? Tug just laughs.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Don't take any offers to gamble with him. Ever.
What? It's not like you've got anything important to lose.
Not even
More than true. Yeah, right.
Okay,
Cowards.
cool.
Alright.
Coward, says the
I-
man
I-
who avoided the fight with the murder gorilla.
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
That
Wonder
was
behind
me
me.
knowing my strengths and you knowing yours.
Uh-huh.
I think you're getting too old for the business, mate.
You know, I could just leave you all in here.
No. Okay, fine.
See, now you're learning. You gotta play nice with the man who has the only key out of the vault.
Mm-hmm. After you.
Of course, of course. Alright. Tugsada heads back through the vault corridors, over towards the entrance, goes through the bioscanner, and presses a button 5 times. The vault just clicks, slowly whirs open, with the, grinding of, massive metal doors being lifted, and Tug steps on through.
Okay. Guess we follow.
Alright. All of you, except for Rez, step through, and as soon as last of you does, the door, wham! Slams shut behind you.
Okay, cool.
And we never saw her again.
I would advise you to come to a hasty arrangement with your benefactor. I don't know how much oxygen there is in there.
I mean, it's enough for a very large set of murder gorilla lungs to continue to breathe, so I choose to believe we have a bit of time, but thank you.
You're quite welcome. Also, the offer is 10 million. Make sure she knows I'm not going any lower.
Understandable.
Right.
Right. I'm
Okay.
just gonna roll something really quick.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is that the amount of minutes Rez has until she dies?
You continue on through up the stairs, back onto the casino floor. And I'm assuming you head, straight out back through the elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need
Yeah.
to...
Without stopping to do any more gambling, you head back onto the series of elevators and back to the surface of planet Hohiri.
Ooh.
I put the glasses back on.
Alright, I guess let's call up Countess Alma.
Alright. You ring up the Countess. She picks up eventually. I was wondering where you were.
Okay, out of character, I'm trying to remember the specifics of how, I believe we had to ask for money from Countess Olna to even, get into this deal, correct? It's been a while,
Correct,
so.
yes.
Okay, we had to ask her for money already, and then we went down into the vault for multiple hours, and
Yeah,
as far as I know,
forgot to open the notes.
Malady and Grail are currently causing a distraction.
Yep.
I
Those
think
are
you
the
told them to stop once you got to the casino.
Right.
Right.
Presumably no longer causing a distraction, but they're out there somewhere. Cool. She was like, hey, so, made it out of the Zeth vaults. We're not all dead.
Not all dead.
We're not
As
dead,
in-
but, Rez has been kept in the Zeth vaults as collateral?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's really fucked.
Negotiating with criminals always tends to go that way, doesn't it?
Yes, correct. We did get the map piece, but he says he won't take any less than 10 million for it.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
10 million.
I'm going to go on mute for a few seconds.
Okay.
the mute indicator appears over the countess, and she just steps out of frame. You can see a couple of objects, like, being thrown in, a couple of glasses getting shattered against the wall.
Jericho visibly sweats as she thinks of the endless lists of things that this whole fucking thing has cost.
The countess steps back into frame, unmutes herself. So the first payment I sent, for 1 million,
Yes.
was outrageous.
Yes, it was.
10 million dwarfs every single payment that has been on my account since we have met, Captain Jericho Nova.
I know.
10 million space credits.
You
Yep.
can earn it back.
Oh, you can you? Pray tell how.
I'll get back to you. Stonks!
Stonks.
You cannot
you
trust the
have you-
stock market.
Have you tried the space stock market?
That's controlled by the Antares Collective, so no.
Fair.
You never know,
Listen-
space NFTs are a thing.
Someone
if you
please
buy
shoot Ace for me.
if you buy
Gladly.
space GameStop stock right now,
Space Robin Hood will not let me. It has removed the option to buy Space GameStop stock.
disappointing.
Damn.
I know it's a lot, but I cannot think of another option. If you have ideas, I would love to hear them, but listen, this man is a bastard, like truly an absolute fucking dickhead. And I know a lot of dickheads. I'll be frank, the fact that we made it in and out of the vault at all is a miracle. I can't think of a way out of this.
There's no way you know of to break in without him.
I mean, he has the only key. So if we stole the key, maybe, but that's a hell of a risk here in the hotbed of the Zath criminal clan.
It was a bioscanner, so stealing the key would basically
Right.
be kidnapping him.
Right. I mean, we could try kidnapping him, but he's a very powerful man. I don't know how successful we'd be in that, seeing how we're in the middle of his fucking castle.
That's a very bad idea.
Yeah,
As much as I would love to knock that dude out.
And here's the thing. If we try and we fail, Rez is dead.
The Zaf don't take kindly to hostage situations. They'll call the whole fucking clan on you.
The Countess has had, like, her hand to her temples this whole time. Sighs deeply. You are the single most expensive person I have ever known, Jericho Nova.
I gotta say, I didn't expect to be this expensive of a person. I apologize.
She sighs. Fine. I'll transfer the money.
Thank you.
She hangs up.
Aw, she does care about you.
I feel like garbage.
Who needs Malady when you've got your sugar mummy countess there?
Countess Olna is once we finally finish all this shit, she's never gonna speak to me again. And also we've cost her planet this much money?
The planet or the world, Jerry?
Fuck. It's fine. I mean, if that's the price tag for stopping the Antares Collective, I guess that's the price tag. I don't feel great about it, though, so... Okay, let's go
Go back down.
Yep, negotiate with a bastard, man.
Alright. You descend once more down into the Ebon Leviathan Casino. And head back upstairs for another meeting with Tug Sada of the Zath criminal clan. So how'd it go?
We have your money.
I knew you would. People like you, they find a way to get whatever people like me need when someone they give a shit about's on the line. He just holds out a hand expecting the credit stick.
Must be easy if you don't care about anybody but yourself. And Jericho puts it in his hand.
Abso-fucking-lutely. He, plugs it in, sees credits transferring to his account. Thank you so much for contributing to my retirement fund. Very generous of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now then. He unplugs the credit stick, throws it back. I am, of course, a man of honor, and I would never dream of, holding back merchandise. Let's go retrieve your lost property, shall we?
She's not my property, but okay.
And he descends once more to the vault doors, gives, like, a knock on the side. You ho, lizard breath, your friends are here to pick you up from school. And scans open the door to allow one person through. Door opens up. Rez is not on the other side.
Where the fuck is she?
Where the fuck
What
is
is
she?
You know, I would have thought for sure she'd be, like, sitting here twiddling her four thumbs waiting for you guys.
Yeah! What happened to her?
You know, it's a big fucking vault. Maybe she got lost, tried to steal some shit. I don't fucking know.
She's not the type.
Listen, I'm gonna go close the door. I'm gonna go look at the security cameras, and we're gonna see what the fuck happened, alright?
Fine.
Okay.
Once more, he scans the door, slams shut. Tug goes back up to his office and starts accessing security camera feed. Alright, let's see. Front door, yep, there's your friend. Doing a little, impatient rock back and forth, looking at some devices. Oh, she's got that look in her eye, the look that wants to take him apart, I can tell. Real high definition on these cameras, top of the line. Hang on a second. And then Tug zooms in on the corner of one of the cameras. I do not remember putting that bit of metal there.
What are you talking about?
He adjusts camera locations. And whatever this is, it's good at staying out of the angles. Let's see, maybe I get a composite, You know, I thought we had a better fumigator than this. Apparently we got some kind of robot spider in there.
Oh shit.
Mother.
Excuse me?
Yeah, apparently a robot spider got in the vault somehow.
What do you mean
Oh.
somehow? This is your fucking vault that only you could get into. How the fuck did something else get in here?
I would very much love to know, Chance.
The XML. Did you see the thing leave?
I did not see the thing leave. Your friend, though, let's go back to that feed. Fast forward. Let's see, there she is, there she is. Oh, there she is hearing a noise. There she is looking at the noise. Oh, that is a grappling line rope, and that is around her waist, and there she goes. There we go. Found what happened to your friend.
He took her.
Of course he took her. Great.
Looks like some bitches are going to be paying very, very soon.
Nice fucking vault you've got there.
I mean, if you have some complaints, I'd be welcome to let you in so you could address them.
I don't suppose
Gun.
you see where the thing went?
Let's see. Following the camera trail. Huh. conveniently back to Fluffy's place, almost as if some cosmic force out there was way too lazy to make another map of the vault.
Would you be willing to let us back into the vault to help us get rid of your spider problem? Consider
Like I
us
said.
exterminators.
Like I said, I'm a man of honor. I told you that in exchange for the money, you'd get your merchandise back, and you're gonna get it back.
Stop that.
I mean, if you don't want her, then by all means
want
enjoy
her.
your shiny shit.
No, we're going in and we're going to get her, and we're gonna deal with your spider problem while we're here as a courtesy.
I thank you so much for your continued generosity.
What can I say? I have a strong respect for our business relationship.
Smart
Let's go.
woman.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna succeed in business one day. And he descends
Uh-huh.
back towards the vault, punches in bioscan, presses a button 4 times. Have fun in there.
Yep. Come on, guys. Let's go fight a robot.
Wait. You're not coming with us.
Why would I?
How are you gonna let us out?
I have security cameras, I can see you.
You're
Okay.
gonna double cross us.
Now why on earth would I do that?
Because it's you!
Now, if you're implying that I would have a reason to double-cross you, this relationship is built on trust, Kendall. And if you don't trust me, then I guess we can skip that part and I can close the door and you can leave your friend to die.
No.
But I'm assuming you don't want that, which is why I'm being nice enough to leave the door open a second time.
Fine. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. The 4 of you head through the vault door, and it slams shut behind you.
Boop.
You are once more in the depths of the Zath vault.
I'm gonna take this
Go as close as we
opportunity
can.
because now I can't, just clock that dude in the jaw. Just take a straight punch to the door.
Bang! It is solid metal.
Good punch. Okay. Alright, so we know the spider's back in the gorilla pit. How do we want to go about this, kids?
Do you want me to do a quick scan of the area, Captain?
That'd be helpful, yes.
All right. Head is going to detach from body for a quick sec and just do quick scan of the air of the entire vault, as well as Murder God Pit, or not Murder God. Wow, Murder Gorilla Pit.
See? I'm not the only one!
This show!
I'm not the only one who fucks this up!
Stop dragging me into your Thursday streams!
Never!
Too many MPs in the internet remix.
Called inspiration, Murder.
You can get space inspiration.
No! I don't run scenarios anymore. I don't want to be here.
All right. Make a wit check, because scanning is part of your map-making software compass.
So that would be advantage then.
That would be advantage, yes.
Oh yay!
Yay.
Woo!
Yeah!
Nice. All right. So, your scans are helped along based on the fact that A, you are a map reading, map making, etc. Well, that is one of your primary functions as a machine. So, that is one of the things that helps you. Another thing that helps you, you've been down in the vault before, and you have a pretty good memory of where everything is. And as you scan for any signs of, hey, what's down here, not only do you spot Rez, or the familiar scan of where Rez is, because I'm assuming you have a signature from most of the crew. Ace, you don't, because he did not join the Zephyr and did not officially, get that signature scanned in. But, all it is to say, you find Rez's signature. She is, indeed, down in the murder gorilla pit. And you also spot the signature of, oh, that is a whole lot of robots all gathered in one place. Which, based on what Piecemeal described himself as, is probably Piecemeal.
Okay, cool.
Head goes back to the body, reattaches, and I just explain everything that I just saw.
Alright.
To put it shortly, we are dealing with a lot of bullshit again.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Isn't that just your whole fucking career?
There's certainly an amount of them. Okay. Well... It'd be nice if we could get in and grab Rez without having to deal with him, but that's extremely unlikely. I can't remember, this was a section of the vault where we couldn't get at it from, multiple areas, right? It's just a big old pit with, a single hallway leading up to it, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Cool. Okay, well... I guess let's go, I'm trying, I can't think of anything left to do, but let's go talk to the stupid robot spider and let's see where we end up.
Alright. You head back through the corridors of the vault. It's been a short enough time that, the traps have not reset and the doors have not relocked, so you don't have to solve those puzzles again. Which is very convenient. And as you all head through the last secret passageway onto the catwalk overlooking the treasure pit, you see down there is Rez, firmly tied up by grappling line across her entire body, and standing over her is the hulking robotic spider frame of PXML. I was wondering when you'd show up.
How the fuck did you get in here?
The air ventilation system.
Tug's a fucking idiot.
It is too narrow for organics, for one such as myself. Trivial. I am sorry about that. My space internet has just decided to be really bad today, apparently. Love that.
Love that.
I don't actually love that. It's very inconvenient to my job, which I do on the internet. Alright. So, when last we left off, so, PXML was there. Rez was tied up. Things were not great.
No.
Now then, where were we? Oh, yes. Getting down to negotiation.
So, as I was saying, you gonna hand her over, or do you want some payment as well?
Yes. The map piece.
You're not having the map piece.
Then you're not having her, he says, pointing like a hand down towards Rez as it rotates and unveils a cannon of some sort in his arm.
Is Rez conscious?
Rez is thrashing around, bound and gagged.
Okay.
I can assure you she is unharmed. Whether she remains in this state is your decision.
Because my thought is, our friend can teleport. Our friend can teleport, so if we can distract this guy I don't know if Rez's hands need to be free to teleport. I think that's the first question we should ask ourselves.
Don't give him ideas!
No, I'm not saying it out. This is me, Kristen Trawczynski, thinking out loud. Like, okay, so Rez can teleport?
Mhm.
That's what I mean, don't give Alex ideas!
So what I am asking is, Rez can teleport. Does Rez need to have her hands to teleport?
Consider Rez can teleport. However, Rez is bound and gagged regardless, and if she could teleport out, she probably would have.
That's fair.
Oh shit, yeah. Well,
The easy answer to that question is, man, I consider my character's abilities.
You know.
I mean, but would she
Because my
have...
thought process was she'd been knocked out and was now awake.
Yeah.
Because my thought process was she'd been knocked out and was now awake, and does Piecemeal know that Rez can teleport?
I mean, it's a solid thought process, but consider Rez is awake.
Damn it. Would have been a good argument, though.
well,
Alright.
unfortunately for
It
your
does
mate,
not
we
work.
we beat you to the map piece, so unless you've got 10 million credits on hand, then we're not handing it over.
Unfortunate.
That's big words. He's got a cannon to our friend? Let's maybe not make too many big jumps here.
It is actually a flamethrower. And then flames, shoot out of the cannon, stopping, inches from Rez's face.
Cool, thank you for the clarification. I love that.
Alright, picky.
Okay,
Shit. Trying to think.
My only solutions lead to violence. Lots of violence.
Piecemeal, remind me again why you want this?
With the location of the Deimos star, I will achieve, in layman's terms, super sentience beyond the original programming of my parts.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, consider, we have all the pieces. And if we just give you this one, congratulations, you'll have a single puzzle piece. You could come with us to where all the other puzzle pieces are, and we can take you to the Deimos Star. You and our friend down there. We don't have to resort to violence here. We can all work together.
Make a savvy check.
Ooh.
God fucking damn it. Well, what I meant
What I meant to
was...
say
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of a better fucking argument than what I already fucking
No, it's
made.
a solid argument. I'll let you keep the argument and just roll this
You
out.
can say the same thing
Thanks.
just with more conviction.
Hey, Shan! You want to tell me to get my shit together?
Do you want to get your shit together?
I want to
Let's
get
do
my
this.
shit together,
You want to
Shan!
get your shit together?
Alright.
I feel emboldened by my friend Chance standing next to me. I feel really inspired.
I feel really inspired right now. Piecemeal tilts its head. Allow me a moment for calculation.
Beep boop.
Please don't say beep boop, it's racist.
What the fuck,
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Actually, PM, wouldn't that be speciest?
Ooh,
Robots
you got
are not a
told.
species.
Depends on who you ask. At
Well,
least
I'm
that's
asking
my
me,
argument.
and I don't consider robots to be a species.
Wow, okay.
What do you consider yourself to be? If you don't consider yourself to be like a living being, how can we discriminate?
Oh, sure,
Well, that's
just
the point
because
of the
I'm not
Deimos Star.
just because I'm not a living being. It's the Pinocchio syndrome, okay? I'm going to be a real boy, or perhaps millions of real boys in one body.
No,
Oh my god.
I'm curious. What do you consider yourself to be?
Like, as an individual / collective platform, or as, like, whatever the equivalent of my race would be, for clarification's sake.
Pinocchio 3000, what a cult classic film.
No, like, what would you consider, like, your race or species to be?
Okay. I would consider my race to be robot.
Cool.
We're really having this debate. Right, no.
This was all out of character, I feel the need.
Yes.
Yeah, the processing only takes like a few seconds. Conclusion. Such a course of action is mutually beneficial with less risk. The terms are acceptable. The flamethrower arm closes up into a claw, which then, like, slices across the rope, holding Rez, who immediately, like, coughs now that the gag is off, teleports back up to the rest of you.
Knew you could teleport there, buddy.
We're not going to question why we didn't, okay? Yeah.
Jerry, I think that's a record.
Okay, cool.
Piecemeal has spider legs, so he has no problem just, like, climbing up the side of the wall over to the rest of you.
Alright. Jericho holds out a hand. Shake on it.
A robotic claw just, like, clamps around your entire forearm, because Piecemeal's pretty fucking big.
Acceptable. Alright, cool.
Can I roll some sort of insight to check if he's being honest?
Savvy.
Nice.
Hey.
So, Piecemeal by himself is not very capable of emoting with his face, because robot face put together with scrap metal. He has a lot more vocal range than most robots, though. So, from what you heard of that, Piecemeal does recognize that this path is way easier, and that this particular betrayal at this stage would not be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah. Break the terms of our arrangement, and I will break you all one by one.
Oh, I have no intention. You see, we have to at some point go back to Chiron 8. And I thought to myself, you know, someone with your capabilities would be an incredible asset in that sort of thing.
Perhaps.
All I'm saying is, you know, I don't know how to work the Deimos star, so I was hoping to get the help of a warp witch, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on Chiron 8, so I asked for the help of a big ol' fancy robot Spider-Man. Alright. We all good to get out? Because this place gives me the fucking creeps. And also, I don't know what happened to the murder gorilla, and the fact that I don't know makes me feel very stressed out.
Right. Let's go.
So, for clarification's sake, I was going to just pull up the map again if combat broke out with Piecemeal. Murder Gorilla was still pinned under where it was.
Ah.
Okay.
Good.
So, how much did you bet we were going to start combat?
Like, it was a 50-50 shot.
Great.
I'm sorry,
I guess
I
it depended on if we were successful in talking him down.
You are playing with Crime Trawczynski. I will always talk someone down if I can get away with it.
Crime Trawczynski, Undertale fan.
That's what I do.
Alright, let's go back.
Alright. So, you head back with Rez. Piecemeal clambers up the wall. Like, his body just kind of morphs and stretches into a little robot serpentine form, so it's narrower and can slither up into an air vent. See you on the other side. And
Will do.
the vent closes behind him.
Oh. I was kind of wanting to do the thing where you go up to a school bully because you've made the best friend and he's like 10 times taller than the school bully, that kind of thing. That would have been pretty cool. But no, still just us.
I don't want to deal with anything. Listen, I don't want to deal with him interacting with Tug at all. So, Let's
Would have been
go.
fucking hilarious. Yes.
All
You know,
right.
Captain, he's not entirely wrong. That would be quite entertaining, if in the worst way possible.
I just feel like if they were allowed to talk to each other, it would be worse for us.
It would also be worse for my throat.
Exactly. All right, let's go.
Take a lozenge, Tug.
All right.
We open the door and Tug is just fucking downing cough drops in preparation. We get out earlier than planned and he just turns and spits several like,
I have some lozenges with me. Yeah. I could down one right now.
Swallow it all.
All right. You head back up through the vault, get to the vault door. You knock, you just kind of wave all around, not knowing where the security camera is, so you can try to get Tug's attention. There's no response for about, like, a minute and a half. Then
Tug!
there is a beep, and the door starts slowly sliding open.
Okay. Let's get out.
All right.
Okay.
You step out of the vault door into the fluorescent lights of the casino, seeing Tug Sada by the bioscanner, hands up in the air, and an Antares collective trooper with a gun to his back right behind him.
I fucking called it.
You then
I'm
hear
gonna
the
be
loading
too
of
happy.
several other Antares weapons and look around, and some troopers are in the casino all aiming towards you.
Shit.
Hello, boys.
Just looked at Tug like, what happened?
Some friends of yours found you.
No, I don't know these people. Not friends. No.
Ooh.
You know, kind of like you and me, not. You know, kind of like you and me, not friends. That kind of you and me, not friends, kind of thing with them. You know. What the fuck happened?
Can we help you, officers?
A voice from behind them speaks up. Oh, I believe you can, Jericho Nova. And two of the officers step aside to reveal a man in a sergeant's uniform who has like a holographic shield projected over the side of his left arm, slicked back silver hair, and the world's smuggest look on his face. Just giving a smirk as he looks you over. Apprehending you will make me quite the talk of the rest of the collective.
So that's so.
That it is.
I mean, I'm flattered. I can't say I thought I was wanted for much more than petty crime.
Petty crime, and it turns out you and your crew have been seen in connection to quite a few things. First of all, there was the attack on the skiff race on this very planet that required peacekeeper intervention. Then, of course, there was some sort of assault on a factory on Cryon 8, which, that could have disrupted planetary supply lines. Very, very not forward-thinking of you, I must say. And then, what do we hear on the communication channels but that at long last we found our lost scholar, Daerel Draga, and he had been murdered? And according to Space Twitter, he says, flipping open a phone, and the account of one Space Ace, you had something to do with it.
You tweeted this?
Also, you're gonna listen to Space Twitter?
Alright, I tried to keep it vague. It was more satire, if anything. It didn't really happen. That wasn't, I mean, we kind of saw him. We didn't really kill him. He just tripped.
I'm sure you can clarify that in front of some inquisitors on Hyperion Station.
Ugh.
Would you believe it was out of self-defense?
That's up for them to decide.
Oh, I see. Great. Cool. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think we're getting out of this one, boys!
Wait! Takes his glasses back off. Don't take them.
Oh? Are you suggesting you are the sole proprietor of all these crimes and they have just, what, been your getaway driver?
They're in this predicament because of me.
Hmm.
If I hadn't have won the skiff race, none of this would have happened.
Is that so?
Aye.
Well, if that is the case, cuff this one, he says, gesturing to a couple of peacekeepers, and one of them pulls out, like, this massive, like, tubes, basically, that, like, crackle with magnetic and electric energy as he heads over to go and handcuff Ace. Does anyone want to try and stop this?
Seems... I'm sorry, I'm saying, like, wait, so you're gonna believe that it was only Ace? What?
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, absolutely not. We're going to handcuff this one and question all of you.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I don't really see it. I don't really see a solution here. Like, how many people are there in the room?
Okay, so counting the one that is holding Tug at gunpoint and counting the sergeant, I'm just gonna do a quick count here. 1, 2, 11.
11. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna. We're not gonna. Okay, cool. Well, like, no, it wasn't Ace. No, that doesn't make any sense, Ace. No, we'll all go.
It does.
I'm not
Ace.
going anywhere.
Unfortunate. Your cooperation keeps your galaxy and your loved ones safe.
My loved ones are all right here.
I
Oh,
don't believe that
shit.
for a damn second. You fucking.
Can I insight that?
Yep!
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, that threat means exactly what you think it means, Ace.
Jericho, like, notices Ace, and she's like, everyone will go with you.
He doesn't say anything.
Exactly what I thought. Now then, hands behind your back, it'll get the handcuffs on easier. Otherwise, well, they will go on, it'll just dislocate your arms.
You're gonna literally have to force chance. Like, it's not gonna happen.
Alright. 2 Antares collector troopers just shove their guns directly in Chance's face.
I don't care. I don't care. You can shoot me, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I am not fucking going.
Alright. What do you do to try and get away from the situation then, Chance?
Well, there's 2 of them, yeah?
Yep.
Can I like try like bashing their heads together?
Chance!
Captain, I can't go. I can't go.
Chance, it's better to go now and stay alive than it is to fucking die here.
We're dying either way.
No, we won't. We're not gonna die. As long as you're alive, there's a chance.
I can't. Come
on.
I can't do it, Captain.
No,
Captain, I can't.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Hey, I'm with you. We're gonna be okay.
What's your game plan here? How are we gonna get out?
I mean, it's not like it's just us, right?
Yeah. And suppose they separate us.
Well, like I said, it's not like it's just us. I think we all get at least one phone call.
I don't like this.
I don't either. I know. Look, you still got friends out there, and we'll figure it out, okay? There's no sense in dying here.
Fine.
Thank you.
Still actively resists, however.
Alright.
But not violent anymore.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Not to worry, he says, as the rest of the collective is pulling several members who are at the casino up to their feet. They have also been handcuffed. We're not going to place you with the rest of this rabble. You'll all be in solitary, so there's no chance of you collaborating on some fake story together.
Why would we collaborate? No reason to lie.
One can never be too careful with a pirate.
Ouch.
Alright. You and the rest of the people who are in the casino. Notably, however, among them is Fenlon Bell, who has also been handcuffed and is being dragged along by some Antares peacekeepers.
Ah, shit.
Yep. Are dragged in little batches over to the elevators and taken up to the surface of Hohiri, where you see, in the distance, there are some fires burning and a couple of Antares vehicles flying over in that direction, but overall, the streets that you used to get here are now crawling with Antares peacekeepers. As they just, stand rigidly in place, and the ones escorting you urge you to just keep moving, keep marching along. Just keep on going.
Okay, cool. Love it. It's going
Alright.
really good. Love it so much. Love it. Just fucking love it.
It's fucking so good.
It's so fucking great. Yay!
As you...
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Just as we're leaving, because I'm assuming Tug's been handcuffed as well.
Tug's been handcuffed as well.
There's just one little moment where he looks at Tug and just goes, "They finally got us."
Well, it was nice knowing you, Kendall.
Smirks and just lets him take him.
Sorry, couldn't resist one more lie for the road. Alright. They continue to usher you through the streets onto a prisoner transport vehicle, where you are all placed in, big ol' rows along the sides of the spacecraft, pinned down to it by restraints, and you're searched with any of your weapons and valuables on you. They're gonna try and take those, unless you want to try and, hide them away somehow.
Damn right I'm gonna try and hide shit.
Can we have our communicators?
Yeah.
They're gonna try and get your communicators too, so I'm gonna have everyone make a swift check to see how successful you are in hiding important stuff from the Antares.
Good job.
Alright, so Jericho, this isn't your first time being frisked. You managed to, most importantly, hide the map piece from the Antares Collective somewhere in a secret compartment. Everyone else, you managed to hide your communicators, but anything else of value, like your weapons and stuff, are taken.
That's alright.
Alright. As I go and adjust this map real quick. All right.
What a good day.
The
It's going
spaceship
really good for us.
takes off, lands inside another spacecraft, and jumps into warp space, taking you on your journey towards Hyperion Station.
Goody. Goody. So good. Love
Anything
it.
you want to talk about on the way there?
Oh, so we're still together.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be frank. Best I can think right now is to try. Like, we've got friends, we've got allies on the outside. Best thing I can hope is to hope they're willing to raise hell, especially given that multiples of those allies want the map piece, which I say this very but want the thing, which I have. So, that's my one thought. But in the meantime, when it comes to the guy we killed, there's no sense in saying we didn't, because it was on space Twitter, so it's in self-defense.
Satire.
Look, doesn't fucking matter. Listen, they'll try to get you for whatever you fucking got. No sense in acting like you didn't do it. For the sake of at least having a corroborating story, it was in self-defense. Chiron 8. I don't know what to say about Chiron 8. Chiron 8. Would you believe there was a giant spider, robot spider, which attacked us? I mean, robot spider's true. It's not a lie.
I mean, if they want to check the security footage from before, then we can prove it exists at least.
Sure, but they'd also say us shaking hands with it.
Shit, we did that.
I did that.
You did that, great.
I did do
fun.
that. Did they take our communicators?
Thanks to the collection of 9s and 8s, your communicators are still there.
Cool, in that case, I am going to call Countess Ulna.
I would say wait until you're not restrained to the side of the space.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna call her as soon as. So I'm gonna call her, see what we can do. Let's work out some kind of plan.
Now that Ace doesn't have the glasses on, he looks visibly troubled.
We also got to do something about the fact that they have your husband.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
I mean, well, good news is we're hopefully going where he is. So, if we can figure out where he is, hopefully we can work out some kind of exit. Because I'll be frank, no matter how our stories match, that's probably not going to be enough for them.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Best I can think is to stall, figure out where Jack is, contact our allies, and see about getting out. If there are any other ideas, I'd love to hear them.
I don't know.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything I planned up to this point was to make sure he's okay.
No.
I failed him. I told him that as well. The day I told him my real name, I told him he could just leave. You wouldn't have to be dragged into the Zeph mess. And he still stayed. And look where that's got us.
You didn't fail him.
You did everything you can to keep that promise.
Yeah, you did everything you could to keep that promise. And I'll be frank, we lived in a pretty fucked up universe. You've done everything you can to keep him safe, and we've done everything we could to avoid getting here. We're here anyway. But you fought well and you did your best, and that's what matters.
What a way to go.
Well, we're not gone yet.
No. What I did was never the best for anyone. This is kind of fitting it ends like this.
I don't think that's true.
Why do you think I left the clan?
I think you left because you're a shit thief.
I tried to be good. I was for a time.
Mm.
And then when I realized I didn't want to be, then I was never good enough.
That's the part that makes you a shit thief. I mean, same thing. I was real good at my fucking job until I wasn't. Chance, you were good at your job. Rose was good at hers. Compass was good at theirs. We were all good at our jobs in this stupid fucked up universe until we decided we weren't. And that's why we're here. But I'm not much a fan. I'm not much a fan of a universe where you gotta be one thing and they won't let you be anything else.
No, I agree. Well, if given fucking anything, we've all been shit together. And we're still here.
As long as you're alive, there's always a chance.
Sorry.
For what?
That you had to save me that day.
I don't regret it at all.
Really?
Hell no, you're a bastard. I love you. You're great.
Aww. No.
Best people I know are bastards.
Listen. Reluctance to join the crew aside and all that jazz. You guys are pretty great.
You're quite amazing yourself.
You doing okay, Chance and Compass?
I am quite fine, Captain.
Chance is not okay. Visibly just not okay.
Yeah. We're gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
There is a as the spacecraft parks, the restraints unlatch, and doors open into the bays of just this massive freaking space station. And in the hangar bay, you can see not only a couple of Antares fighter craft and prisoner transports, but also some confiscated spacecraft with the Zephyr among them.
So that's
I
where
have my
where it went.
baby.
We'll get her back!
Baby! This is for the first time, Jericho has a moment of looking truly upset. What have they done to you, my baby?
Alright. You look longingly at your baby and are just shoved forward by some Antares peacekeeper troops who continue pushing you onward. And the five of you are separated from the majority of the group and led down a long corridor. They split off down another, and you look off until you cannot see them anymore. And eventually, you are led into a series of 5 separate but adjacent cells. Pushed inside, and then a lever is flicked. Energy force fields appear at the entrances of all those cells, trapping you all in different areas by yourself.
Goody.
About 5 minutes or so pass, and then a peacekeeper troop in... Well, this one has, a big old black long coat over his standard Antares collective armor. Walks forward, pushes a button. The force field to Jericho's cell disappears. He looks over. Come with me for questioning.
Okay, cool. I follow.
Alright. You follow into a secluded room. You're sat down, and then big old bright light is shown in your face. State your name and occupation for the record.
Captain Jericho Nova. The occupation, space pirate, I guess. Transport ship, mostly.
Please describe how you came into possession of the ship known as the Zephyr.
Shoot.
Now, this is the story all about.
We're doing the one-on-one interrogations, and already things are going real bad.
Jericho? Well, if you can believe it, I went on there and I asked it real nicely, and we just kind of headed out of the hangar bay where I found it.
You can kind of see out of the corner of the light the Inquisitor looking up like, "Da fuck?" But he notes it down anyway. Please describe the circumstances that led you to be on Hohiri on the day of the skiff race accident.
My friend Chance was competing in the skiff race, and I was here to support him. He came in second, I think.
Please describe how you came into contact with the criminal known under the alias of Ace.
Met him at the skiff race. He was being attacked, so we came to his aid and rescued him? Most of our adventures, I guess I would classify as rescues, but that's kind of, if you squint, we're kind of disasters.
He kind of, snorts in amusement, writes something down, pulls out a list of papers, knocks them over, not knocks them over as in throws them around, puts them all in a stack and, shuffles them up and down so they all get aligned with each other. I am now going to read a list of names, and you are going to describe your relationships with the names read.
Okay.
Countess Alna von Dem.
Friend.
Leonardi.
Associate.
Grail Khan.
Associate.
Malady Faye.
Associate.
I'm tempted to have you roll savvy for lying, but you're technically not, so... Alright. He, ruffles through the papers, makes some notes on them, puts them down. Describe the purpose of your visit to the planet Balara. That is the planet where Daryl Drago was in the Jungle Temple.
Thoughts. I'm thinks back. Fuck. This was a very long time ago. We, you know how it is, space pirates after all kinds of treasure. There's a big old temple there, and, temples have treasure, kind of a space Tomb Raider kind of thing. Thought we'd see if we could find anything. Mostly we found a lot of nightmares. Have you heard of the Path of Death?
He briefly looks up, quirks an eyebrow. Was there death in this path of death?
There was a shotgun wielding another shotgun, if you can believe it.
He notes down and mutters to himself, recursive shotguns.
Yeah, can you believe it? There was another path, but for some reason we kept going down that one.
Down the path of death.
The path of death, yes.
Was there any death that occurred in the path of death?
Mostly of my spirit, but actually no, nobody died. It was very close, though. Christmas miracle, we didn't make it. Space Christmas, I should say.
Space Christmas miracle. He clicks the pen. Please describe the circumstances that led you to Cryon 8.
Well, you've seen my ship, the Zephyr. It is a mess. It was actually infested with space ants because we spilled a lot of space Gatorade all over it. You know, cool mountain flavor, the best flavor, as you know, I'm sure. What's your preferred space Gatorade flavor?
I cannot say I have tried it.
Oh, disappointing. The cool mountain flavor is the best one. Well, we had a lot of that because, you know, I as you can tell, I do a sport, and so do many of my associates. And we spilled some space Gatorade, and it was infested with my dear baby, the Zephyr, was infested with space ants. So we went to Chiron 8 to have a number of repairs done to my poor ship, and they were fumigating it for the space ants. That is, you know, that is in fact on our, that we got the bill. It was high.
He makes some notes. Heavy bill, check, receipts. Please describe the purpose of your return to planet Hohiri and what led to your arrest at the casino.
Well, first of all, the hope was to, you know, visit my new friend's husband. How is my friend's husband, by the way?
I am not at liberty to discuss.
I see. Shame. I hear he's a great cook. Well, we went to visit, but as you know, things are in a bit of a weird, uncomfortable state as of now, so we decided to go look for some fun. And you know how it is, you know, us criminal types, we love those casinos. So we found the casinos there, and we were down there, and we were talking with our dear friend the Zath. And like I said, you know, pirates love treasure. Decided we wanted to go looking for some treasure in the vaults. It was more expensive than I would have liked, though, so deal ended up not going well. There was a murder gorilla down there. Have you met a murder gorilla? They're very ferocious, especially when they are giant.
Giant murder gorilla. He clicks the pen again. Just kind of looks back up at you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Anytime.
You are escorted back to the cell, energy field closest behind you, and because I forgot to do this earlier before we get to the rest of the one-on-one interrogations, y'all have time for your one phone call.
Cool. I'm calling Countess Ulna!
Alright. The communicator rings. The communicator rings again. The communicator rings again. A guard peeks over and sees the communicator still ringing. Connection problems?
Yes!
I'm telling you, you gotta invest in a personal hotspot. Smartest thing I ever did.
You know what? You're so right. Usually I do have one around me, and their name is Compass, but I am a little cut off at the moment.
Hey, car keys, turn on the personal hotspot.
Personal hotspot activated.
You turn on your personal hotspot, Compass. The communicator continues to ring. On the 7th ring, Countess Alna picks up what?
We are in containment?
I'm sorry, you're where?
The Antares Collective picked us up from the casino.
I see.
Yeah!
Would you also care to explain why an unidentified vessel containing a spider robot left from the casino and has been hurriedly pinging my ship for the past few hours?
Oh, well, that's our new ally, our new friend. His name is PXML. He's pretty cool. Like, don't be intimidated by him. He talks big talk, but he just wants sentience and wants to go beyond his programming.
He has indeed sworn to annihilate everything I hold dear if I don't allow him access onto the Cloudburst, yes.
He's currently an ally, and I will say, really love the idea of having some allies. As I mentioned, this is my one phone call because I am in prison.
Oh, well, that is most unfortunate. Dare I ask what the bail is?
No idea, because we're currently being held for questioning for all the various things I've done over the course of this crazy adventure.
So I'm going to assume it's going to be very high.
If they give us a bail.
If they
At
give you a
all.
bail.
Yes, I'm calling you because, you currently have more access to our allies than I do at the moment.
Well, I'm assuming you are calling from the inside of an Antares cell, so I sincerely regret to inform you that, legally speaking, as a matter of Panathan diplomatic immunity, there is nothing I can legally do to bust you out of that prison.
Great! What about contacting our...
I have no idea what you are talking about, sure.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Well, yes, legally speaking, I have no idea what to do, so,
Well, thank you for using your phone call. I will be sure to use my contacts to spread the word of your current situation. I'm sure
Thanks.
together we can organize a protest of some kind that is
Thanks.
entirely within the reasonable grip of our overlords, the Antares Collective.
I'm very excited for that protest. Please make sure to come up with some kind of zippy slogan. I really look forward to it. Make sure you get good graphic design for the logo.
And in the meantime, I would make sure you cooperate. Keep your galaxy safe, at least while the galaxy still remains safe. Things do tend to get turbulent out in far space.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wouldn't dream of doing anything off of the beaten path. Never in my life.
Smart of you. And she hangs up.
Cool.
Alright. And, after that one phone call, Chance, your force field is unlocked. The Inquisitor gestures you to follow him into the interrogation room.
I believe.
Alright. You go in, muttering and moaning and being very uncomfortable with the whole situation. Light is shining in your face. The Inquisitor sits down, takes out some notes. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
God, is there any way to turn these lights off? Is this necessary?
If we want to see, yes.
Ugh. Fine. My name is Chance. I guess my occupation's a junker?
Junker. He looks over at you, looks over at the leftovers of the junker uniform that are on your current one, nods quickly. Please describe the circumstances that led to you joining the crew of Captain Jericho Nova.
Well, you see, I don't know if you've noticed, but I came across Sorry, my brain just shut off for a second. You were asking about the ship, right? And how I got on the ship?
How you joined the crew of the ship, yes.
Yes, okay. Sorry, I have no idea what happened to my brain just now. But yes, I, as a junker, found the Zephyr, and, you know, it didn't look too great in shape, so I thought I could, you know, scavenge some parts off of it. Lo and behold, wow, boy howdy, does it actually still work. And, Captain Jericho, was nice enough to bring me on board and help her out.
He takes notes, nods a little bit. Please describe the circumstances that led to your visit to Hohiri during the accident at the skiff race.
I signed up for the skiff race.
He nods, does like a little check mark. Please describe the circumstances that led you to your visitation to Cryon 8. The robot planet.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember what we discussed for Cryon.
Does not remember. Please describe the circumstances that led to your return to Hohiri.
Return to Hohiri. Damn, we come back here. So we were... Fuck. Visible uncomfortableness from Chance just doesn't like talking to enters. Came back and, you know, was looking forward to meeting you know, and hopefully a new acquaintance, new friend. And yet, you know, kind of antagonizingly is just like, well, he's missing. Wonder how that happened. Gee. And then we went, you know, what else the fuck are we gonna do? Went over to casino and had some fun.
Went to casino, had fun, missed air quotes friend. He says air quotes out loud as he's drawing in little quotes. He then looks up, looks about to ask a question, looks down at his notes.
Problem?
Puts the notes aside. I'm going to be very honest with you, Chance. I don't see me getting much information out of you.
Damn right.
So, for purposes of cutting this interrogation short and making sure you are not uncomfortable under the lights any longer, I will simply ask one question. 2 questions. Actually, sorry, I did not want to lie.
Oh, by all means.
Have you met Leonardi? Have you met Leonardi?
Leonardi. Did we?
Yeah, he was one of your first contacts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. Maybe.
Are you aware of his current location?
Fuck if I know.
There is silence. The Inquisitor just gives a quick nod. The door behind you opens. Chance. Back to your cell.
Basically, any time Chance is moved from anywhere, it has to be by force. He's not, like, willingly gonna go anywhere.
Alright. You just stand in the interrogation room, defiantly. 2 peacekeepers step in, guns at the ready. I really don't want people to shoot up my interrogation room. Would you please?
Fine.
Thank you. And you are escorted, prodded the whole way by the peacekeepers, back to your cell. Afterwards, they interrogate Rez. And then after they interrogate Rez, because conveniently isn't here, they go unlock the door to Compass's cell. All right. So, they lead you into the interrogation room, turn on the lights right in your face again.
Doesn't bother me. Haha.
Please state your designation and purpose for the record.
My codename is Compass. My occupation is the navigator for the ship the Zephyr.
Please describe how the Zephyr came to be lost from Antares property.
If I am to be honest, I am not completely sure. I was asleep when the Zephyr was taken. When I woke up, I saw that Captain Jericho Nova had was the one on the reins. I have been with her ever since.
He takes some notes. Please describe the circumstances that led to your visit on Hohiri during the day of the skiff race accident.
Our crewmate Chance was participating in it, and the rest of us went to cheer him on.
He takes some more notes. Please describe the purpose of your visit to Cryon 8.
Our ship, the Zephyr, was in need of some major repairs, including extermination of space ants after spilling some space Gatorade all over the ship.
He takes some notes. Please describe the purpose of your return to the planet Hohiri.
Our original plan was to go and see our allies' husband, Jack. However, due to circumstances that have happened on the planet, we were not allowed to. Therefore, we decided to go elsewhere to try and spend our time, which happened to be in the casino that you have found us in.
He takes some more notes. Please confirm primary software usage is map making and analysis according to the maps that are created. Confirm or deny.
Confirm.
Please confirm. The Zephyr has previously visited the planet Marilia.
GM, remind me.
You have. That was where you met Leonardi.
Okay, yes. Confirm.
Please confirm. Was Leonardi on the planet Marilia?
Confirm.
What was Leonardi's location?
Unknown. His location. Something within his location troubled my database. So his location remains a mystery within all of the maps that I've created throughout our adventure.
Notes to self. Request. Robot analyst. when interrogating robots. The door behind you opens, Compass. Thank you for your cooperation, designated Unit Compass. Return to your cell.
Of course.
Like, get up and head out.
Yeah. You head back to the cell, and last but not least, Ace, your cell door opens. You are gestured toward the interrogation room.
Sweet.
You sit down.
I go.
Lights shine in your eyes, for once not filtered through your very fancy glasses.
Did they take my glasses?
They took your glasses.
Oh. Oh well.
Those bastards.
Those bastards took your glasses. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Kendall Broke, former ZAF criminal clan member. Now I go by Ace, mercenary for hire.
Ace, mercenary. Thank you for confirming your alias. Please confirm what you were doing on Hohiri the day of the skiff races.
Participating in the race.
Please confirm what circumstances during the race led to you joining up with the crew of the Zephyr.
We were attacked. I was in trouble, and they took me onto the ship.
He takes some more notes. Please describe the circumstances that led you to the planet Ballara.
Checking my notes, sorry. Why do all the planet names sound so similar?
It's the jungle one with the path of death.
Yeah! Great, fine.
Alternatively, it's the thing with the thing, you know, and the thing.
Can you just stop? I mean, we were just looking, really. You know, they're treasure hunters. That kind of stuff.
Did you find Daerel Draga on the planet Ballara?
Aye.
Was he dead at the time of your meeting him?
No.
Did he die during the course of your meeting him?
Aye.
Please describe the circumstances that led to the death of Daerel Draga.
The warp energy in there corrupted him. He attacked us with the intent to kill us. We responded in self-defense.
Self-defense. Please confirm or deny the presence of a path of death in the temple on Ballara.
Yeah, that was there.
Path of death confirmed. Makes a little check mark. Please describe the circumstances of your return visit to the planet Hohiri.
Oh. Well, it was to go see my husband until you guys sealed it off. So we went elsewhere.
Was this elsewhere the Ebon Leviathan Casino?
Aye.
Was your visit to the Ebon Leviathan Casino influenced by your former occupation as Zath criminal clan member?
Absolutely not.
He, makes another note. Looks you over once again, Ace. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Wherever your husband is, I'm sure he appreciates it.
Is he here?
No.
Then where is he?
Back on the planet, in his home. We have no crimes to arrest him with, so he is to remain safely on the planet.
His shoulders relax. Right. Thank you.
He nods.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
Thank you.
That is a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know for sure, that Jack hasn't committed any crimes recently, at least not ones that would have gotten into the Antares Collective's eye. You're not entirely sure if you can trust this guy. His tone has been, like, pretty even keel throughout. But you do get the sense of, like, man, he's just doing a job.
Yeah.
Sucks, but it's a job.
I know about that. Alright, I'll go back then.
Alright. You return to the cell. A minute or so later, the Inquisitor steps out, clears his throat to address all of you. Thank you all for your cooperation. We will be comparing and contrasting the various notes from your interrogation sessions, and then determining your sentence shortly afterward.
So, there's no court of law then?
This is the court of law.
Oh, I see.
Keep in mind you were caught red-handed in an illegal casino, and are wanted for several acts of piracy, so...
I mean, I'd still expect court of some sort.
Frankly, it's the middle of far space.
Mm-hmm.
Without us, you'd have been shot on the spot.
Shot on the spot in the casino, or shot on the spot by you?
I do not do shooting on the spot. That is not my job.
Mm-hmm.
I ask questions. That is my job in its entirety.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a name?
He clears his throat. Williams. Agent Williams.
Okay, Williams. Well, if you're just doing your job, just following orders, good for you.
He gives a curt nod, turns to start walking away, and then there's a loud bang and a crash, and the ship rocks, and an alarm starts going off.
Oh.
Why not?
Yay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Williams steadies himself against the wall. Then there's another bang, and the lights flicker out before coming back on, red-tinted, with emergency power, and your cell doors are open.
Okay, great, let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Wow, that was quick, let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah, you just sprint immediately out of the cell doors, as a voice comes over the intercom. Alert! Alert! We are under attack. Warp energy detected. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. And you start running through the winding corridors of Hyperion Station.
Okay, goody!
As I go find some, acceptable music.
Boy, first of all, very important. So we have everything but Ace's glasses.
They took your glasses, Ace.
I mean, I'd like them back, please!
Well, I guess if we happen by where they would normally keep evidence, we can take a second, but,
Well, didn't they take, like, our weapons, too?
Yeah.
They also have your weapons, so...
Yeah, we need our weapons, so let's get our shit and let's go!
Let's go.
I feel like that scene in Guardians of the Galaxy when he tries to get his tape recorder thing back.
Yes. Well, I want my fucking sword, so... Okay, So, presumably I've been on something like this before. Would I have an idea as to where to go to get our shit?
Yes, as soon as I start adding some turns. Compass and Jericho, that's a tie. Roll again
Rip.
for me. Oh no!
I'm really shooketh.
So very, very shooketh. Alright. And there's 7 for Jericho. And Ace, you're a relatively fast boy, but you didn't get natural 20 initiative, holy shit.
It's
I will get the fuck out of here.
Chance wants the fuck out.
All right. So, luckily, evidence lockers are relatively close. They would be straight up to the north. You'd have to take a little detour in order to get to an actual door into the armory, but you should be able to get there relatively soon. The
Cool.
triangles that are on the map are crossover points into places of that same color. So, red hex with the blue triangle means you can go into the red path or the blue path off to the right. And that's also blue and green, so you can go any direction from that hex, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right.
Right.
So,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
yeah. So,
I get it.
I have little objective markers across Hyperion Station because it's big and winding. From your knowledge, Jericho, of what stations like this would probably be like, Armory is straight to the north, other prison wing would be to the southeast, and the hangar is to the northeast.
Okay, cool. Alright, so basically we move up to get our shit, and then we just start heading east. Alright,
Excellent. Got it, I'm gonna go!
let's go!
Alright. So, you start running, and Chance, down the hallway, you can see two confused-looking Antares guards look around as the alarm goes, do a double take as they see you approaching. One holds out a hand. Hey! You can't be here!
Says who?
Says me.
That sucks.
He has the energy I desire in life.
That sucks.
That
Oh yeah, I
sucks.
forgot to
Hey,
turn
wait,
this,
hey, Captain, can I
this
punch
timer
them now?
Yes!
Yeah!
It's a prison break, baby! Bros, bros, bros!
Reach to punch them now.
Counter.
Sure, you're close enough to just launch yourself at them and go for punches.
Punchies! I'll take it.
Alright. So, you fling yourself at one of them and start punching. It is enough to get this guy locked in melee and grappling with you. He's represented by the yellow dots, by the way.
Okay.
But his buddy starts reaching for a walkie-talkie in the meantime. Ace.
Me. 2 seconds as I scroll back to the tab. I can't stop. Hey, stop tweeting on Space Twitter. No.
Stop tweeting! Stop tweeting on Space
not-
Twitter! That's why I got
not
in this
tweeting,
situation in the first place!
Okay, now that okay, now that he's distracted, can I use Gotta Go Fast and push past them?
Yes.
Thank you. But please roll. Oh, I rolled twice. Never mind.
You did flex.
Let's go, hose.
Hey, stop! That's too fast!
I run in the corridors if I like, bitch.
What if there's a wet floor?
So,
Sucks.
It
Sucks.
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 Ace, roll to make sure there's not a wet floor. Weird.
Why weird?
Because I'm fucking with you, that's why!
Yeah, 7.
Alright. So, all you're gonna do is move?
The guy's
Why
next
am
to
I-
you has a walkie-talkie.
The
And
guy
he's gonna
speaks
use
into the
it.
walkie-talkie. All units, there is a prisoner breakout! Repeat, there is a prisoner breakout!
I punch his hand as I go past.
Alright. Roll tough. Yeah. Alright, you punch the hand. He does manage to speak into the walkie-talkie, but you then manage to smash it and hear some garbled words. Bigger problem! Armory! Someone's... And then the walkie-talkie just fades out.
Sugar. Okay.
Alright. Compass.
Let's do a little dashy, shall we? Because apparently that's what Compass is doing a lot this time around.
Downloading
Compass
Tom
do.
Cruise
Hell
sprint
yeah.
program.
Yeah.
That's a free extra movement. And you have another action.
So can I just grab this guard and just like kind of push him, like kind of push him onto the wall?
That is a tough roll.
Let's do it.
Hit him!
Nice! You use all
Lovely.
all the strength of your variable weight robot body, because you never determine how heavy it is, and it just keeps changing. Just shove the guy, pinning him against the wall before he can reach for his own weapon.
Chance offers a high five to Compass.
I've
Yeah.
You high five, and then immediately take that hand back into melee to punch the
Yep.
other Enter
Yeah.
Super.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward, gonna take this moment to, do a final quick just BAM to help knock out the guy that Chance is dueling with.
Cool.
Meh.
Donk.
I miss my sword.
You miss your sword so much.
It's okay, Captain. You're doing great.
Thanks, Chance. I feel really ineffectual right now, so that means a lot coming from you.
You did some damage.
That is still some damage, and this guy is just a mook, so it takes some time as I move this clock down. But together, you do manage to knock out this particular Antares Peacekeeper.
Cool.
I offer a high five to Captain Jericho.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah!
Alrighty. And it is Chance's turn.
Let's keep going! Oh,
Yeah, I would say that
just-
actually just incapacitating them as fast as possible so we can move forward is what's most important here.
Yeah.
We gotta get our shit.
Is the dude still standing that Compass shoved?
Yeah, he's just still pinned against the wall by Compass right now.
Okay, cool. Can I deck him?
Yes.
It's like, let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you, Chance.
Not my face! So you reach down to punch him in the crotch instead. My face! He says, collapsing as more time ticks by.
Okay, let's go!
Alright. Ace.
Me. I keep going.
You gonna keep going fast?
I've only got one use left. You know, fuck it.
You can roll to sprint instead. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I can roll to sprint, can't I? Yeah. So this way, right?
Yes. Alright. You turn the corner from this prison wing and start heading back into the main corridor, where it just turns into like this absolute mess of twisting passages, and you can see some Antares peacekeepers running towards the armory.
Okay.
Someone's in the armory.
Armory's to the north, or is that like...
Armory's to the
okay.
north.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we want to keep heading that way.
Yeah.
I think that's where our shit is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan.
Okay, just making sure.
Compass.
Speedy.
Blumpus.
Ah!
Somehow a robot is
so it's like,
winded.
no.
And that is the action for this turn.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the risk of sprinting. If you do a failure, then that is your entire move for the turn.
I mean, there's not much else we're doing right now other than running,
Yeah.
so...
No one else is around.
Jericho.
Alright, I'm attempt to dash. I also...
I'm not fast, Captain. Man,
Me either!
man, that interrogation session really took it out of me. You really had to be there to see it.
Run. I roll. I succeed!
Yep. Yeah, you can go
Hooray!
another space and take another action if you want.
Do what? I just want to move forward, man.
Yep. Might as well just keep on moving.
Oh, can I move another space?
Technically this is an escape, so if you wanted to use one of your uses of,
Yeah.
GTFO,
Yeah.
whoop! Chance, you are just booking it. Straight past Ace, doing a little Tom Cruise run as you go. Karate chop in the air to go faster.
Yeah.
Alright. And Ace, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll roll then to keep moving. 9.
So that is, you can move 2, but that'll be your whole turn.
That's fine.
Alright. You run into the armory, as you see a whole bunch of different evidence lockers and some Antares Collective Peacekeepers shooting at something towards the back wall. And then, there's some screaming from behind the back wall, and several Antares troopers are running the exact opposite direction.
Bye?
They will pass you if unopposed. That said, there are 2 dudes this way and 1 who is cowering in a corner to your other side.
Is talking a free action?
Yes.
I look to the one that's crouched and just goes, what the fuck is happening?
Shh. He'll hear you.
Sorry, what the fuck is happening?
He'll hear you.
Who's he?
He just kind of goes into a ball as wham! The body of an Antares peacekeeper is thrown onto the far wall, like roughly at this point next to him, and he just whimpers, covering his mouth in panic.
Ah, bollocks. Okay.
Alrighty. Compass.
Zippity zoppity. Their asses in my
Coming for your property.
Hell yeah!
Nice!
Yeah.
Nothing
You
else
hear-
I can do at the moment, so that's basically my action.
Cool, you hear a lot of panic coming from inside the armory, Compass. Jericho.
Well, here I go running again.
It's okay, Captain, I don't get a lot of cardio either.
Why am I so bad at this? I'm a badass!
You're just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do something truly badass.
Alright. Chance.
Zoom! Zoom? Zoom!
You zoom on forward. Right as some Antares Collective troopers start running into the area, they look at you, confused, as to what they should be doing.
Yeah, well, y'all are acting like bitches. That's not gonna save you from my fucking wrath. Do I deck one or do I choke him out? The choices.
Ooh. Be a bitch, choke him out.
I'll choke one out. Yeah!
Yeah, alright. You just grapple one and get him in a chokehold as he, squirms and struggles in your grip. The other one, in a panic, fumbles for his gun and looks about to fire at you.
Oh, now you're acting tough.
Ace.
Just keep running, What do? We run! Run!
You turn the corner, Ace, and see some evidence lockers, and nearby them, standing over, this pile of Antares Collective bodies, and running a whole bunch of soldiers through, ripping a couple of them into pieces, is Grail Khan.
Oh my god! It's the boy!
It's the bully!
It's the boy!
Oh, how did I fucking guess?
Grail looks up, hearing your voice, stares at you through the helmet. Where is the map?
That's actually a good question. Where's the map?
Jericho has it.
Jericho has it.
Oh, she still's got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny's got it.
He pushes a body of an Antares trooper off of his spear and just starts marching ahead as the rest of the troopers just fire at him to absolutely no effect.
Yep, miss you too!
Compass.
Zippity zoppity, I'm gonna get back my property.
It wasn't your property to begin with.
Not him!
That's not what I meant.
Alright. You continue running. Somehow the robot is getting a little out of breath. Alright.
Hello, Grell.
Grail just looks at the mess that is a whole bunch of Antares troopers getting ready to shoot at Chance, and then Compass also picking up this section of the armory. Takes out a spear, just like cuts a hole through some evidence lockers and walks through them to get around you. Jericho.
Here I am failing at cardio.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
I ran a second square.
Ran a second square. Congratulations.
Yay! Wow, I wonder what's going on up ahead. Sure sounds cool.
Yeah, the body of another Antares trooper was flung across onto the cowering one.
So Jericho's like watching these bodies fly, and she's like, "So Grail's here, right?"
Right on cue, he just steps out.
Hey, Grail, good to see you.
Where's the map?
I've got it.
Give it. He
No.
just holds out a hand.
Oh.
Mine.
We can get if we all get out together, then we can all put it together on the ship.
It is safer in my hands than yours, clearly.
How so? I kept it.
Do not make me take it from you.
I'm trusting our agreement. And I hand him the map piece.
Are you sure about that, Captain?
He
We made
pockets,
a deal.
He pockets the map piece. I will get you your exit.
All right, great. Let's do this.
Chance.
Alright. I'm gonna... punch that dude who has the gun.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You punch the dude who has the gun, and at the same time, finally, the chokehold takes effect. The other Antares trooper falls unconscious in your arms.
Yay.
Hot stuff.
And we still gotta move. I want my shit, damn it.
Alrighty. And Ace.
Mine! No, get in this!
You soar right past the evidence locker and start rifling through, finding at long last the most important part, your glasses.
My glasses! Has anyone seen my glasses?
Oh, my gun's there as well.
Your guns are there as well, yes.
Oh!
They separated the lockers by person, so...
That's fine. Can I roll to move an extra, or is that my action?
You can roll to move an extra, but if you get 7 to 9, you go nowhere.
That's alright.
However, you are Ace with a swift score of +3, so I think you're gonna be fine.
Alright. Either way, it doesn't matter, so I'll move this way.
Cool. Alright. And Compass.
Let's try and get that stuff back, baby!
Get the stuff!
Swifty Swift!
Ah!
Ah.
Yeah. No, you are winded instead. And I am going to actually flip a coin for this trooper to see what his priorities are in this panicky situation. He decides not to go for the giant cat who punched him in the face and decide, hey, the guy I was originally sent here to get is fleeing. I'm gonna try shooting Grail Khan in the back.
Wow.
Yeah, Grail Khan is about to walk past Jericho, gets shot in the back, turns. Excuse me for one moment.
Yeah, you got it. Go for it. Sam.
Jericho.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of, just like awkwardly, like try to shuffle by.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look this other way really quick. Says Rez, turning around.
Hey, if anyone gets to the locker, just wants to grab our shit, that'd be cool.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll help grab it if need be.
The Antares trooper is just like shoved straight through a wall, mangled by Railcon, just grabbing him, slamming him that way. The remains of his body fall in front of Ace.
Ew.
Low whistle. Wow. Wow.
Wait, this is a bit overkill.
Yeah. Chance.
I move. I grab things.
All right. You can grab your things for free. If you want to try and grab other things, that would be savvy to find them.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try and find the things.
Sniff them.
Yeah, would I know
You didn't sniff hard enough.
the sense of, my crewmates' belongings?
I can only assume they would have some sense,
Yeah.
so...
Meow! Sniff, meow!
Damn it!
You smell a lot of space cocaine instead.
Jesus Christ! Damn, the Antares Collective is just keeping all this coke in here. Space coke.
Space coke.
Space coke. Ace.
Alright. Blink. God damn it. Is that 2?
That is 2, and that's your whole turn.
That's fine.
Alright. Oh, hey, Ace, how you doing? This says Rez, go in the opposite direction.
I've got my glasses!
Hey, congratulations! I hope I get my stuff too. I really like that sword, you know?
Yeah, right down there.
Alright. Compass.
Let's grab my stuff.
Compass,
And I
you
will also
have
grab
acquired your
other people's
equipment.
stuff. Or at the very least, the captain's stuff.
Alright. That is a savvy check.
Dice, please be nice. You know what? That's not bad considering I have a -1. I'll take it.
Alright. For that, I will move the location of Jericho's locker one space closer to her, so... whoop, down
Oh my god.
from where
It's a
you
Christmas miracle.
are. Jericho!
Wow, my locker moved.
Space and time have been in your favor for whatever reason. But not the dice rolls!
Listen, I'll be honest, listen, once upon a time, back in space gym class, I used to be able to run, and all the army training, I could run like a 6-minute mile. Now, fuck that shit.
It's probably all the space Gatorade and the space Pringles you've been eating. Alright, Chance!
Would I have seen the shift in Jericho's locker?
I'll get to it. Maybe get Rez's stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Can I
I'm
try-
also coming over there and need stuff.
Alright. Well, let's see if I can find Rez's stuff. Nope.
Nope!
Nope. I can't find shit.
See, you had way too good luck rolling earlier this session.
Like
You
I said,
gotta
I was
suffer.
like, this is gonna bite me in the ass later.
I thought we needed the luck for the murder gorilla, but actually what we needed it for
Well, I
was
don't
the
have
poison
any
rate.
advantages in Savvy. I have a fucking neutral 0.
Valid.
Alright. Ace.
That's me! Yay!
Hey.
Alright, I run here, and then I just shout to Grail, "Where's Melody?"
Coming.
Great, thanks! He's funny.
You can't go that way. You gotta go to Grail space.
I don't want to go near him, he's stinky!
That's a weird case with the triangles. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah. But as you call
5
over,
feet
Grail
apart.
turns, notices the cowering trooper. Excuse me.
Wait, is that... Ugh.
The trooper just screams, and then the screams are cut off.
Oh,
Compass.
dirty
Complete that
bastard.
Scream compilation.
gonna go back down and kind of take care of the captain's
All right.
wonderful stuff. Because fuck this. I want to give the captain her sword back.
Oh, thank you.
Roll it tough.
Savvy.
Savvy.
I mean, I'll get there in like a round. It's okay.
You move Rez's stuff closer somehow. I don't know what this new power is, Compass, but I'm sure it's gonna come in real useful, says Rez, rifling through and picking your stuff up.
Personalized magnetic fields.
Apparently, Compass is now learning the power of the warp.
Alright. And Jericho.
Jericho stumbles over to her locker, which has been displaced from space and time, pauses in front of it to catch her breath. Fuck! Pulls open the locker, grabs her shit. Let's go!
Alright. You have now reacquired your gear. The lights come back on from emergency, and the alarm is still blaring. Warning, warning, warp intrusion detected. Deploying countermeasures.
Oh, I don't like that.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh!
Please, no. Can we play forever?
No.
No.
Okay.
Dang it,
If we play forever, my internet will die again.
Yes, we have to stop now while there's a good stopping point after Jericho Nova dies from running a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, that's the final. That is the final enemy. Stairs.
Jericho, who went through years of fucking military training and survived out in warp space for a decade, is now defeated trying to run through a fucking hallway.
You're fine.
God.
Fine. But anyway, thank you all for joining us for Space Game. This has been a pretty nice episode, and we are getting closer and closer to the thrilling conclusion. Will our heroes be able to escape from Hyperion Station and the Antares Collective? You will find out next time around. Stay tuned, space travelers.